Welcome back to the channel again, everyone. All my friends and fellow decoders out there. I just wanted to hop on real quick tonight and do my second video of the day, as I usually do 2 videos. This one is going to be doing another tie-in to a show / movie that is pointing to this time period around Pluto's return to be very interesting. So I will just get right to it. Again, like I did in the last video, I made a post on Free to Find Truth. I'm just going to go there and show you guys all the connections on the post. But this is about Squid Games, or Squid Game, actually. If you are familiar with this show and you have seen it, well, then you might know that it's quite interesting show, and it was quite a popular show during the summer. So let's go over to my post, and I will go over this. At any rate, I just want you to know, first of all, that Squid Game came out on September 17th. And the first thing I want you guys to notice is the 94% rating from Rotten Tomatoes and from the Google viewers. And I'll show you how that relates, right? So if you go to plutonium, which is the element that they used to make the first atomic bomb, you will see that it has the 94. It's the 94th element, right? And it doesn't seem like a coincidence that Squid Game has 2 94%, not only one. Like I don't normally see it being the same number for 2 different places, but it seems that in this case they both 94, so that's very interesting. Now, what I want to point out here as I scroll through is this is what you can read on, if you go to the Royal Society of Chemistry and you read about the first atomic bomb made with plutonium. It quotes this quote, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." I've talked about this before, but I just wanted to bring it up again because it's very relevant. And if you type that in to the calculator, you're going to get, as you can see here, a 156. 156, well, 9/11 is the 156 prime. Now, 9/11 is known as a plane attack, but actually they called it ground zero. So that's a term used in a bomb. Ground zero is normally a term used in a bombing. So I just want to point that out. Now, the 156, how does that tie in? Well, I'm going to show you. If you can see here, I did a measurement from the September 17th release date of Squid Game to tomorrow, and you're going to get 156 days, just like that quote came out to be on the plutonium page. Okay, so that's a 156 match. Now, 156 also ties in here because it's the birthday of Cooper Kupp, and Cooper Kupp was the Super Bowl MVP on the 44th day of the year. And Cooper Kupp, if I can find it here, Cooper Kupp is a match with Pluto's return, which some people say is tomorrow. Some people say it's on the 22nd. But either way, it's in this very time period that we're in, and it's a direct match, Cooper Kupp to Pluto's return. And I've showed this in my other videos, but I just wanted to explain this very thoroughly. So now that you guys know his birthday is June 15th, which you can write 15/6 or 156. Okay. Now, going back to the plutonium and the date between, you can see that it has a 44 date numerology. So if you add the date up, 2 plus 20 plus 22, you're going to get a 44. And if you do it this way, where you just add all the single digits, you combine these two, you're going to get 2 plus 20 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 28. Okay. The 28 and the 44 are going to go in Chaldean Gematria, are going to go back to plutonium and Pluto. Pluto being the what plutonium is named after, right? The planet that plutonium is named after. Pluto being basically Hades, or the Lord of the Underworld in the Greek mythology, and also what we know as the planet, or the non-planet now, right? But anyway, date numerologies of 44 and 28 tomorrow, and both plutonium and Pluto have 44 and 28. Next thing I want to point out is this is how I originally found the connection, and it's very clear to see. Squid Game 42 and 48, plutonium 42 48, World War 42 and 48, and February, which is the month we're in, 42 and 48. So as you guys can see, and as I do in most of my videos, I usually end up being left a little bit speechless at how these things all come together so well. And it just seems so well. This code is so well thought out, as you can see. And I just wanted to really point to this time period here. And I mean, I just don't know what to say sometimes, guys. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I wanted to make it quick and sweet, just like I did the last one today. But I keep finding more and more connections. And also notice that tomorrow is the 300, leaving 314 days left in the year, which is 3.14 pi. So that's very interesting. But I think that's it. I think that's all I want to mention. And I hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your night. And if you're watching this in the future, I hope you're having a great time in the future, wherever you are. And I will see you in the next video. Many blessings.